child?
Yes.
I'm just reading what's written.
Capricorn, yeah? Honest. It would lack integrity to be secretive about that. Yes. Great, isn't it? Great. Yes. Moon can be where you have your past life. Very often, the life, if you believe it, the life before this is your moon sign. You're quite loyal. You're keeping the same one. She's a Taurus sun and moon. But that can be the case. So is everybody quite comfortable with their moon signs? Everything that's been said? I'm not saying anything, so I'm going to go ahead. Right. Mercury. Mercury is about what? Come on, guys.
Communication.
Yes, yes. Now, so important, Mercury. Mercury, I feel, is one of the planets that is not addressed enough in astrology. I think there can be more said about Mercury, because if you think, communications are perhaps one of the most important things that we have, really, to be able to have relationships with one another and deal with one another, to do business, to make money, everything. Mercury. Mercury, wherever Mercury is in your chart, is going to say the kind of way that you communicate with people. Now, I've found when I used to run very big classes at one time, used to have maybe 200 people, and I had somebody right at the back of the class ask a question. And almost before she'd even asked it, I knew exactly what she was talking about. I knew it was so easy, the communication. And when we looked afterwards, our Mercuries were almost at the same degree, in the same time. It was like, it was just easy. And then there are people where I have to work on it a little more, because the Mercuries are not as easy to converse with. And I'm sure you find that in your life. Some people get falling off a log. Fine. And other people, yikes. This is hard. I don't quite know how to find the words, or I just don't understand this person. This person's really difficult to kind of get. Yeah? Does that make sense? Well, it's all to do with Mercury. I mean, right now I'm hoping you're all in your Mercuries, because we're in class. Class is Mercury. It's about learning. It's about picking up information. Alright? Now, each of these planets has a ruler. They're called rulerships. And these rulers are so important in astrology. So, I'm going to dive in here, especially with you new ones. And the sun, I'm going to tell you what the rulers are. The sun is ruled by Leo. Yes. So the ruler, and all it means by a ruler is that that's where it's comfortable. So if you think about the sunshine and the yellow and the brightness, and you think about Leo and the lion and the fixed and aren't I marvellous and appreciate me and I'm shining, that gives you an idea that that's why that's its ruler. Okay? That's why the ruler of the sun is Leo. What's the ruler of the moon? Yes. The ruler of the moon is Cancer. And the moon, when you think about the moon, it's an emotional kind of planet. There are more accidents on full moon than there are at any other time of the year, at the time of the month. As women here, we're ruled by the moon in many ways. The moon affects the tides. It's a very gentle energy. I looked up in the sky last night and the moon was beautiful. I don't know if anybody saw it. Beautiful. It was sort of the wrong way around. It was upside down. It was beautiful. With a very big star near it, which was Venus.
It's a reflective energy, isn't it? It reflects the light of the sun rather than
sunlight. Exactly. And that's what Cancer is like. It's sort of more of a reflective energy. Leo, out there, Cancer just a bit more reflective, a bit gentler energy. And also, you would also have to say that this is a masculine principle and this is a feminine. In energy type, not necessarily in sex. So Mercury is about information. It's about gathering up knowledge. It's about communicating. It's about ideas. It's about speed. It's something that's quick. You've got to be quick with a Gemini because otherwise they're off onto something else.
Also Virgo, which is zero.
Yes. Yes.
So
That's the other sign that rules it. So, exactly. So, Gemini and Virgo are the signs that rule, two rulers of Mercury, Gemini and Virgo. And they're very different, because if you think Gemini is what kind of a sign? Fire, earth, air, water. Air.
Yeah.
And Virgo is a earth sign. So very different. And people often think, well, how can Virgo be ruled by Mercury? That's hard to get, I think. Certainly the Gemini's easy. Mercury, come on, let's have a chat. Come on, let's go and have a coffee. And what? Oh, get your book out. What time should we meet? Oh, no, I can't be Monday busy. All that sort of stuff. Yeah. And then you've got the Virgo. The Virgo is, with it being Earth, it still wants information. It hungers for knowledge. So that's the Mercury part. But it wants to find order in that knowledge. It needs to get some kind of, sort out, get some order in it. But it still always wants more. Virgo is still changeable. It doesn't want to stay fixed.
No.
Okay? That's the difference. And these are both mutable signs if you look for Mercury. It's ruled by two mutable signs. I know I've only just covered mutable for some of you who are new to it, so don't glaze over on me. But it's mutable, so it's changeable. Mercury can only ever be up to 28 degrees away from your Sun, okay? Because Mercury is the closest planet to the Sun, so it's never going to be too far away from either your Sun sign or it might be in the sign next to it. Okay? Does everybody look on their chart and see where is Mercury? See it? Yeah. See your Mercury? Yes, exactly, in Scorpio. Yes. Okay, where's your Mercury? Yes.
And Sagittarius.
Sag. Okay, in the sign before. And your Mercury? In Leo. Very good. Interesting. Okay, that lifts the Scorpio bit. Your Mercury?